What if I told you that the biggest money mistake most people make has nothing to do with investing, credit cards, or even how much they earn? In fact, millions of hardworking Americans make this mistake every single day without even realizing it. And over time, it quietly steals thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars from their future. Today, we're going to uncover what that mistake is, why it happens, and most importantly, how you can avoid it. Let's get started. Imagine two people. Both earn the same salary. Both have similar jobs. Both work hard. But after 20 years, one person has built substantial wealth while the other struggles financially. What happened? The answer often comes down to one simple thing: lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation is what happens when your spending increases every time your income increases. You get a raise. You buy a newer car. You get a promotion. You move into a bigger home. You earn more money. You spend more money. At first, it feels completely normal. After all, you've worked hard for that raise. Why shouldn't you enjoy it? The problem is that many people increase their expenses as quickly as their income grows. As a result, they never actually become wealthier. They simply become more expensive versions of themselves. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that some people making six figures still complain about money? Meanwhile, others earning far less seem financially comfortable. The difference isn't always income. It's often how they manage that income. Let's look at an example. Meet Sarah. At age 25, she earns $50,000 per year. After a few years, she gets promoted and starts earning $60,000. Instead of saving or investing the extra income, she upgrades her apartment. A few years later, another raise arrives. She upgrades her car. Then comes a larger house, more subscriptions, more vacations, more monthly payments. Every raise disappears into lifestyle upgrades. Now meet David. David also receives raises throughout his career, but whenever his income increases, he invests a significant portion of the difference. He still enjoys life. He still rewards himself occasionally, but he doesn't allow his spending to grow at the same pace as his income. Over time, the gap between Sarah and David becomes enormous. Not because David earned more, because he kept more. This is one of the most important lessons in personal finance. Wealth is not determined by how much money you make, it's determined by how much money you keep and grow. Now let's talk about why lifestyle inflation is so dangerous. The problem isn't the purchase itself. The problem is the recurring expense. A more expensive car isn't just a one-time cost. It often means higher insurance, higher maintenance, higher registration fees, more fuel expenses. A bigger house means higher property taxes, higher utility bills, higher maintenance costs. These expenses don't disappear. They follow you month after month, year after year, and slowly they reduce your ability to save and invest. Another reason people fall into this trap is comparison. We live in a world where social media constantly shows us what everyone else appears to have: luxury vacations, designer clothes, new cars, beautiful homes. It's easy to feel like you're falling behind. But here's something important to remember. Many people are financing a lifestyle they cannot truly afford. What you see online is often a highlight reel, not financial reality. True wealth is often invisible. It's the investment account nobody sees, the retirement portfolio nobody talks about, the emergency fund sitting quietly in a bank account, the absence of debt, the freedom to make choices without financial stress. That's real wealth, and it rarely looks flashy. So how can you avoid lifestyle inflation? First, create a rule for every raise you receive. For example, if you receive a $5,000 raise, commit to investing at least half of it. This allows you to improve your lifestyle while still building wealth. Second, automate your savings and investments. When money is invested automatically, you're less likely to spend it. Third, focus on financial goals rather than material possessions. A new car can be exciting, but financial freedom lasts much longer. Fourth, remember that wealth building is a long-term game. Every dollar you invest today has the potential to grow for years or even decades. And finally, stop measuring success by appearances. Measure success by progress. How much are you saving? How much are you investing? How much financial security are you creating? These are the numbers that truly matter. At the end of the day, the biggest money mistake Americans make isn't earning too little, it's allowing their lifestyle to consume every increase in income. The good news? This mistake is completely avoidable. You don't need a higher salary, you don't need a second job, you don't need a lucky break. You simply need to be intentional with your money, because every raise can either improve your lifestyle temporarily or improve your future permanently. The choice is yours. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to Dollar Lift for practical personal finance lessons, investing strategies, and wealth building insights designed to help you achieve financial freedom. Thanks for watching. And remember, it's not how much you earn that determines your future, it's how much you keep.